telling me you the dog, but we ain't the same pedigree. Nah, they ain't scared of felonies. So when you see me, just had the same energy. Yeah, just had the same energy. Yeah, just had the same energy. Years ago, battle with Kanye, right? Yeah. Summer Jam, these iconic producer battles. Mm-hmm. You started this. You kind of beat up on Kanye on stage. Mm-mm. No, he's extra great, superhuman, I tapped his chin, amazing. I ain't beat him up. No, you kind of did. Let me tell you why. Because he's not, no. Swizzy got to stop.
The Keep It Fair was in New York. No. If I was in Chicago, he'd have tapped my chin too. You know?
Let me tell you why that is bullshit. I'm going to tell you why. You make aggressive records, which is why these beat battles are set up for failure for when niggas try to get spicy with you.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's I know Punch. That's why I bait these niggas. But Kanye is an animal.
Yeah, man.
But dangerous. When you put Touch the Sky against like Jigga My Nick, it's not quality of beat and emotional change to a stadium. And that it's different.
Yeah, but Jus Blaze is aggressive.
We're gonna get to Blaze too. Don't go there yet. We're going to listen. We gotta take.
No, I don't even say that because you did two comparisons.
I'm with you, Kanye. How was that when you going up there? Did you really know that you were gonna? You knew everything. Okay. Did it turn out how you felt it would turn out? Start there.
I just wanted the people to have fun, and I'm not being political. I'm being real, because at that time Kanye wasn't really. In my eyes, and his producer vibe, he was more of an artist. He was more in his artist zone. Yeah. He came out with
You too then.
Gold Digger. Yeah, I was, but he was more like for real. I mean, I had Money in the Bank and It's Me. We both was on that vibe, but I felt that he was more on that vibe, right? I'm still 1 foot over here and 1 foot over there. I felt that Kanye made a commitment to go all the way there, and hence what led to the Jus Blaze battle. I reached out to other producers. Because I felt that, I didn't think of Kanye when I first did it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I didn't think of Kanye when I first did it. Hold on 1 second.
Yeah.
After this, we good.
The rum is here, sir.
Okay. Thank you.
Yes.
That's the strong stuff.
And you could put this bottle next to those two.
That's the 10. Damn.
Yeah, we're rolling now.
Oh, shit.
Action time.
You want it there?
Action.
Yeah, right in the phone.
Have a bowl.
That 10 is serious.
Hey, good, Jen.
Just slide the Patron over.
Salute. So what's happening is we were supposed to have finished that shit, right?
Right. I'm about to finish up the first one.
Yeah, this is perfect time for
this is as legendary as it can be. I'm just taking,
that's the best rum guy in Snag. Explain.
First of all, the guy that's coming in here, the gentleman that's coming in here with the white shirt, he's a national rum ambassador of the world. Like he's
serious.
These are the guys that I bring out when we do the joints. And then my other guy that's in here, he's the legacy champion of the world. He made the legacy competition is known for all the bartenders best cocktails. He's the legacy champion of the Bronx.
This shit tastes amazing.
This is a lot of action.
Cool. So when we bring it, when we do it,
so we gonna slow punch questions down. Okay, bring the 10, bring the 8. We gonna turn it to a party here.
I'm good with the questions.
That's the fight.
Gems, bro.
He got that 10. He takes that 10.
Let me tell you what's the dopest shit about this before we get back in. Life talk, bro. Look, we can talk music shit a lot, and I'm going to try to go in and out, but your life talk is so valuable. You said feed the wolves, or I don't even know what he said, but he said it was like feed the wolves, they're going to eat you. Man, listen. We're putting that up tomorrow. Like, that's like, no, because it be the moments. You get what I'm saying? We back?
With the kids that put money into savings.
No, the giveaway back. The savings was whatever. I'm like, okay, cool. But when he said the giveaway, I said, that one little change, bro, is so different on the whole. Because we've heard the have your money and have your save. But then he said, have the money, have a save, and then the giveaway.
Yeah, and that's why, like, me doing this outlet is important because, like, people always want to take people like myself and put them way upstairs. I'm like, nah, man. Like, I occupy every floor of the building.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? There's no big or little stairs to me. Information is information, and it getting to the culture is my main primary objective, period.
Yeah.
if it's not touching my people, I feel funny. Like I be upstairs, I be like, nigga, it's cold up here. What the fuck is this? You know what I'm saying?
Nah,
but like,
it's something about you though. You touch the floor. You touch the floor. My shit, like this whole shit. I'm the young guy. I was telling the whole team, and I say it, and it becomes repetitive, but it's because I want the look for it. Like, there's no voice for the young culture in New York. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. I'm the first guy to stand by. Designer, MA, Casanova, 6ix9ine,
I seen you putting in
GS9,
that work. Yeah.
And it's like all of next New York.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be flex that personality, not him, but that's my spot.
Nah, you got it.
You get what I'm saying?
I like that you claiming it too.
You get, I'm not scared. First of all, I be wanting to smoke with the old niggas. I swear to God, I want super smoke, but I know that the fight gotta make sense.
It gotta make sense.
You get what I'm saying? I'm not just.
And maybe it's not smoke. Maybe it's a conversation.
You know what it is? The conversation, I think, that's not from my side. That conversation I have to be from an OG side.
True.
To say that they want to, because I want to talk.
Yeah.
I want to be in the spot. Not
gotta,
everybody wants that or can take it. You get what I'm saying?
It's
like
hard. It's hard, man. And I also, you know, when you was bringing up the artists of today, I have them all in here. You know what I'm saying? And we don't do no music, right? We communicate because we talk about the generation, but like we're not. Nobody's sitting them down and really finding out what's going on.
Yeah.
We just sitting on the sideline and just talking like 6ix9ine. No, I got like.
I know.
You know what I'm saying? Like we've been in it's deep conversations. Like we did a couple of tracks and stuff like that, but it wasn't even about the tracks. Most people would have put those tracks out already. But for me, it was like, you know, how can I equip this controversial young man on how to continue being great? Yeah. And follow his calling, and all of them, Gotti, you name it. Like I speak to these guys like on a real level. Yeah, it ain't about getting next to him to be hot. Cause I could have songs out from every young nigga I could have a song out with today. You understand? Like for real and fire.
I know,
but I feel like they need a OG that communicate with them more than trying to like take from them and judge them. Yeah, right. Like everybody's judging everybody. Like, but how you helping?
Have you ever, this might be a weird question, but have you ever like checked some of the OGs to be like, yo, bro, let's talk to these niggas too?
Yeah, check OGs, smack the shit out of OGs, the gang of shit. The OGs, a lot of the OGs like.
Are you gonna tell me this story or is this one of these punch I can't tell you this again?
I mean, they know who they are, you know, and you know, and we passed that. We passed that. I was looking at one of my.
They rubbing their cheek right now. Fucking Swizzy fucking.
But if I smacked you, that's big.
That's legendary for their career.
because that means you went out your way to get smacked. You went way out your way to get smacked, like, you know. But I don't like touching people. I rather love than violence, man. Trust me. I'm not even a tough guy.
Can we talk about smacking your boy? It's your young boy. And last time I seen you, I was with Nip. Yeah. And Nip came from back here. Yeah. Like this. It was here and just said, I mean.
As he should. Like homeboy body language is all out of line. Like I wouldn't have did the same thing. Like, listen, man, if you're a security guard or maintaining an event, know who the people around you are. This man pull up in a Maybach. They not acting hostile. You smacking things out of people's hands. You lucky you just got smacked. Niggas would probably put hawk work in. Like, you can't. Like, you don't know who's who and what's what. Yeah. You don't know who he had with him. He might have had the wrong people with him that day. Relax. Find out some information. Listen. Relax. This and that. Like, talk it out. Just, you know. But like.
When you see the video, please just one time for me. When you see that. I know you had to giggle at first and whoa.
That boy was quick. That boy was quick. He was like, Mom. I was like, damn. I remember that. That
he put it on for the slim guys.
Yeah.
You know, because the muscle guys only get the credit. Y'all are the slim frames, like they can get the fire slapped.
It's too easy. It's too easy for that to happen, you know, but I hope that you know, leave that the way it's at.
I get you. Yo, when you did the Nipsey record, because I'm jumping, but they probably mad, but I'm jumping around. The Nipsey record, you were talking on it. It was a vibe. It was a feel. Yeah. Why jump out the window for Nipsey, who didn't have the successful record? Is that way in any time about who you jump with? Because he's had these humongous cult records. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But not the hit yet. But you still like, nigga, I'm with Nip. You get what I'm saying?
But I don't feel I jumped out the window. I like him. I like his character.
Yeah.
I like him as a person, period. I like him as a rapper.
I love it.
You
Yeah.
understand? I like his energy. And like, who am I to tell him no? Right? Because of my success. So what? Like, what? He might be bigger than me tomorrow. It doesn't matter. You know, I work with people that I feel. And there might not be a person that's really on. And to be honest, I have more problems with people that's on than people that's not really on that particular level yet. You understand? It's the big boys that be pissing me off. You understand?
Give me a scenario. I know you're not gonna give me a name.
It's just like, have you just waiting on records like you ain't helped them with their records. It's just, you know, it's just industry shit. It's just industry shit. And that's why I like with my album, I like the way it came together because everybody that's on my record, you gonna hear and you gonna be able to tell I ain't have to beg them to be on my record.
Yeah.
You understand? Like a lot of artists want to be cool by chasing the hype, so I might not be as hot as I was at that particular time or whatever. And so I might be getting a different delay in my response. Rather, if I turned all the way up like I'm about to, I know the phone call is gonna come back quick. Because even like with the little single I put out, just playing around for Summer Jam, like my phone went crazy. And I'm just like, here we go with this shit.
Yeah.
But I'm used to it. I've been doing this since 16, 17. I've been hot, cold, rich and poor 100 times. You understand? So I know
You've
them.
been poor through this.
I've been broke a couple of times. You know what I'm saying? We don't have no people telling us how to manage money and deal with IRS and certain things. So I took hits. You understand? I bounced back because
you had a couple more.
yeah, you know. But a lot of people don't get that chance to bounce back like that. But luckily, my stuff was early in my early 20s. But
Yeah.
I still was affected by it. But it made me have a blueprint to understand these people in this industry don't love you.
Yeah.
They don't even really know who they are. So we be expecting so much from everybody that it become personal. It's not even personal. So my thing is, I'm gonna treat you businessly how you treat me business-wise,
Understood.
right? And on a personal level, our kids could play together, we could vibe together. That's not a problem. But when it comes to the music, everybody be acting funny. And it just is, and I hate it.
It
but
blows my mind that they do this to you. I'm confused.
they-
Out of curiosity, financially, what's your biggest record?
My biggest record, I don't know. Money-wise, my biggest record, I had a lot of big records, man. I produced, over 550 songs, over 380 million records sold. I definitely can't remember the big, they all added up to the biggest record, you know, right?
I get it, but is there like if
Beyonce albums, you know, me and Hov got Grammys for on to the next one. Shit, man, you know, Limp Bizkit keep rolling from the rock side.
that's a fucking fact.
It's a lot of things.
You know, nobody brings up in your barbershop arguments. Nobody brings up the Limp Bizkit record.
Yeah, we got it.
When they're in there arguing, be clear. Adjustment. Asterisk.
And
add the Limp Bizkit
wrote
record.
the whole record
You
too.
know,
They,
like
own it still today.
You know, they in there beefing with, you know, all your obvious records. Man.
Back to this battle thing you were
Yeah,
talking
back
about?
to the battle thing. When you get to Jus Blaze and you going against Jus Blaze, are you like, yo, when I had Kanye on stage, I did A, B, and C, or you going in Jus Blaze?
Now,
totally...
Jus Blaze was a different thing. Jus Blaze came off of him wanting to challenge me based on what I said during the Kanye interview with Drink Champs at that time. I said that, I know, Jess, you're tired of me saying the story, but motherfuckers want to know, right? So, right, you know.
He getting DJ checks, man. He's good.
No, Jess is a mastermind. Like, don't get it twisted.
Oh, yeah.
Jess is a mastermind. And
Those Rockefeller earlies,
man.
man.
He got fire, you understand?
You know that if y'all weren't there, like rap, you know, like the world. Okay, let me say something before you start. You know the world wouldn't be the same, especially our culture. You have really changed the world musically. You've affected it drastically, and the music then alters the culture, which alters the people.
Facts.
So like a couple of y'all have altered the world like multiple times over and over. I spoke to Five about this 100 times. You've changed the fucking world. You get what I'm saying? He laughs and yeah, nigga, all right, whatever, nigga. But he know what I'm saying, and you know what I'm saying. It's a lot to bear,
Yeah.
but the Jay-Z records, the Kanye records, the DMX records, it's unbelievable. Especially just same way. Not just because to you, do all of y'all.
Yeah.
But my fault. I just be having, you gotta give people
I-
they roses and they flowers when they can smell it. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So
man, this big
that's
ass
why
nose, I can smell them shit. His nose is big.
I get you.
With the nah, I mean
The
you know,
Blaze.
yeah, what was he saying about
The
just-
mindset of just
Got
the
it.
difference.
So the difference, the different battle. It was a more aggressive battle, right? Just challenged me. He disagreed with what I said about him not picking up the call. So he's like, "Yo, I'm here, available." Whoop, whoop, whoop. Okay, cool. I'm flying in back from a long ass trip, and they asked me to do an interview for his thing. I was like, "All right, cool. I do the interview. Maybe that's why he getting a little hyped up. He maybe think I won't do the interview." I did an interview. And then we talking, and then he started telling me about him and his cousin having a problem with me since 2002. So I'm like, holy shit. I'm like, okay, well, this is deep. So this is where this is coming from. This is like old smoke. And he was like, we ain't like you because of money, cash, hoes. I was like, okay. All right, cool. What's up with the battle? I'm like, come on, man. He's like, you really want to battle? Like, you serious about this battle thing? And he was like, yeah. And then he kept going. I'm sliding away from it. And then he said, don't be scared of some shit like that. And I was like, okay, here we go. And that's when I took my phone out, and that's what the world's saying. I took the phone out, put it on the eye, just say, just tell him what you're going to do to me. And he's like, yeah, I'm going to do such and such and such, blah, 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 boom. I was like, all right, you heard we're going to do it. Friday is on and popping, boom, bang. That was it. I didn't prepare. I didn't have nothing prepared. I just was like, we just doing it Friday. Fuck it.
Yeah.
Right? Let's go. Came in there. He was well prepared. He had the whole list. I'm like, damn, this motherfucker organized. So if you see me, I was on his side messing around in the beginning, and I took my ass right to my side because he came to kill me. And
As he should.
yeah.
As he should.
Yeah, but I wasn't, I let him talk. I just let him just go crazy. He even told my wife he was going, yeah, I'm gonna smoke your husband. I said, oh. We're brave. We're brave. But it was good. It was good entertainment.
At least you're right there like, okay, bro.
It was entertaining. No, the funny part is like when his records came on, because she was there, when his records came on and she was moving, I looked at her like, don't ever play yourself. Khaled voice.
Get the strap.
Yeah, get the strap. But we needed that. We needed this infusion,
It's beautiful for the
and
culture.
for the producers, and I think it highlights us. It let people who didn't know my catalog or just catalog Kanye, or even recently with Timbaland,
Get there.
Yeah.
We going there 3 weeks ago, Summer Jam.
Yeah.
You got Timbaland on the stage. This one's about 30 minutes long. I'm watching out a household full of people. I got a big 60-inch screen. And I'm there like, Swizzy's gonna smoke Tim. Now I spoke to Tim. Tim is my OG too. Don't get it like this. But it'd be the difference of aggression in the records. That's the difference. He played a genuine record up there. Some shit. That wasn't it, bro. You can't do that.
I thought Pony was dope.
Of course. Not for the battle.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? That's the difference. It's a battle, and then you're in there performing the record. Like, this is not, you know what you're doing out here.
Tim knew what he was doing. I felt it in my ribs a couple of times.
Which record?
That is that your chick when boom,
100%.
when he hit me with that, I was like, Jesus. Jesus. And he hit me with that Aaliyah, boom, 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 boom. I felt that. I felt what was it? I felt a couple of those joints.
Yeah, Dirt Off Your Shoulders.
Yeah, I felt dirt off your shoulders.
It was definitely,
I felt
I
Dirt Off Your
love it.
Shoulders.
Like, me personally, competitively, I grew up from the battle culture, so I love when it's happening because it's like, oh shit, they really going at it.
Yeah.
Who's the next guy? Is there a next guy?
I mean, I think me and Tim, I think we're gonna do a tour. I think we're gonna make some money off of it, vibe off of it.
And just do this every city.
Yeah. and just give the
this is
people something
amazing
special
shit.
and add some more producers to it and really have some fun and just promote the producer culture and go to war every night, however we want to do. You know, and just add something different to the game because a lot of people go out to see the same thing in the same format every time.
Mm-hmm.
And I think that what we offer is something different. So
That's amazing.
that's gonna be fun.
If you had to pick one of the younger guys from the generation to be like, they would, if there's one guy who could come up
Yeah.
and fuck with one of the OGs on one of these stages, who would the one young guy be?
I put A-Rab against anybody.
I get it.
My young boy, my son, A-Rab music versus whoever.
They always say Metro is the guy because
I
it's been
understand.
such an
But on the
aggressive-
battle side,
That's what I always say. But should there be A-Rap music being?
I think it's two different things. I think if you're talking about hits of today, Metro versus a Mike Will, you understand? Something like that. You can't do Metro versus A-Rab. It's just two different. It's just a different match.
I get you,
Right.
Because A-Rap's gonna go up there and perform the creation of it from the scratch to going on.
It's just yeah.
He goes bananas. He
Yeah,
goes-
it's just a different technique that you really got to be prepared for, and you really got to be skilled in that area.
But Mike Will versus Metro
Yeah,
on the
What we doing?
Swizzy and Timbaland tour.
yeah. All
You
that.
hey.
I mean, I spoke to all these guys about
Oh,
this.
there it is. I thought I just designed the Atlanta show. I thought I did something. I did something.
You know, but I'm glad. You know, which is cool though. It's like I'm glad that they able to see that what me and Timbaland did. You know, nobody really lost, right? It wasn't a loss for Tim.
It can't
wasn't,
be.
It can't be.
Y'all
But
should've
a lot of people was nervous because you know it's status. Like it's talking shit involved after if you in front of all those people.
Yeah.
So once people get over that and understand, like, yo, it's all fun, I think it'll grow bigger, right? Like a lot of people we approach, they was really kind of nervous to
Like who?
to step in that area. A lot of people. You know, a lot of people
I've been
just
trying to get Swizzy to
a lot
give
of
me a
people-
name.
because I still want them to do it.
I know.
But you know, I still want them to
It's
do
bold.
it.
I love it. Tim showed a ton of heart. I've been around Tim, and Tim has played me like unreleased shit before, all that shit like that.
Tim
And
got fired.
Tim is unbelievable. You get what I'm saying? But I just
Literally.
think y'all are different. All of y'all shit is way,
Yeah.
but Tim is unbelievable on certain type of styles that I think like just totally new sound. Like y'all all have a niche, and your niche makes it unfair in a battle. That's
Yeah.
what I'm saying.
Who should I battle next?
There's not that
I
many.
got
in
him
the
knocked 3 down already.
First time he's admitted to the 3 W's. Fucking pay attention. Good. So now that we've said this is good. Man. It would have. Scott Storch be trying to poke out. There was a gap of his discography for a while. Dre doesn't pop out.
I'm not
newly.
going against Dre.
Why do all of y'all do that?
But I'm not
But
doing it
you
for that
got-
particular reason. I'm doing it just based on like I know my place. Right? It's just that's like battling Quincy Jones. You just don't do shit like that.
Quincy gonna come out and play the Fresh Prince.
You know what I'm
You
saying?
know what I mean?
That's what I'm trying
You in
to
there
tell
playing
you.
Rough Rider Anthem, and he coming up, boom, boom,
Yeah.
boom, you know what I mean? Like this. You know,
Now, yeah, how am I gonna play Rough Riders Anthem after NWA record? You fucking kidding me?
Yeah.
Like, give me somebody in my smoke arena.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Whoever, what?
There's a wide gap, bro. There's a wide gap. There's a very wide gap between.
There's a lot of people out there that think they could beat me though, and I'm from the culture though.
Can we get a couple names to where that? Because instead of you isolating one,
I don't want to isolate anyone.
so what would be the couple names that are talking like this?
Whoever, I don't know.
Because
Who they are.
I'm thinking Scott Storch. I'm thinking.
It's just different. Like I think Scott versus a Tim would be better, right? I think that's more.
like even as like Danger Hands and shit, but these guys have made.
Yeah, but they did all their records. They did a lot.
Correct.
They did a
This
lot
is-
of collaborations, so they'll be battling themselves while they
They're
battle
like,
each
don't play
other.
sexy back. I did those drums.
yeah, I mean,
That's my bass line.
That'd be-
Fuck out of here.
but I think Scott, He'll put some smoke on something because he got that keyboard thing down packed.
100%.
And he got records that are big records that a lot of people don't know.
You know what it is too that I'm thinking about? I'm thinking is celebrity wise. That's really the gap because I'm like, I just can't be like Bank, who has classic Rockefeller records for days. You get what I'm saying? And just quality shit.
Like Banker versus Jus Blaze tomorrow.
See, but that's more like their niche because they're going record for record in their same time period.
Yeah.
But there's a celebrity factor outside of this that changes the scale. I think for the attention, even for the battle. It's like with URL. You know, the big guys, just because you're nice, it's like, bro, get your celebrity up. You know, niggas really can't battle Mook and Lux because celebrity.
I mean, I wanted Pharrell to battle Timbaland. That's how me and Timbaland battle started. But Pharrell just had his kids, and we had to respect that. You understand? But I really wanted them two to battle. I wasn't supposed to battle Timbaland. I just took it on just because Pharrell was busy.
I'd love to see Pharrell, but it's like the aggressive records. Pharrell's amazing. It's grinding. It's like where are these records, where they at? But I get it. We could go on for days and days and days with it, man.
What about Puff and JD?
Oh, record for record? Puff will beat him up. Let me tell you why he'll beat him up. Because Puff
You
is
hear
gonna
that,
perform.
JD?
Puff will perform. I know JD like this fucking young nigga. This fuck, I'm never coming back to this.
That nigga, what happened when he pulled out jump on Puff?
100%. But I mean, I know kid. That's Crisscross. I'm about to say kid.
Yeah,
I'm well.
that's JD.
Blame the Bacardi. But JD just did 25 years.
Yeah.
Super big records.
Yeah.
He's done all of this. But a lot of his discography.
Puff said he wanted to battle Dre.
And Puff should. See, this is why I'm confused with you, but I get it. You and your respect.
I battle whoever, but I just, you understand?
I understand as a respect thing.
I battle
but Puff
whoever,
Puff is going to go with him on just the Bad Boy discography. You get what I'm saying? And that's a very difficult discography to
When you drop Who Shot You?
Victory. You get what I'm saying? Some of this shit is ugly face. Immediate ugly face. You get what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? All of that Bad Boy for Life shit is all Puff celebrate. But the angry records, 10 Crack Commandment, it starts to get ugly. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, but then I know where they're going to have a problem with. I know where JD going to have a problem with. He going to say, well, Puff ain't physically produced those records.
100%.
And that's where he going.
And Puff will be like, I'm going to produce, I orchestrate,
Yeah.
and all that shit like that. JD on it.
They going to come with that. And Dre going to tell him that.
See, y'all just got Puff in the room like, look, your wallet can match, but not the fucking production. Listen, big bro. See, this is fun. Like,
no, but let me tell you something. A
boys.
lot of those beats wouldn't have happened without Puff being in that room. Because I remember when I did my first Jadakiss track, All for the Love.
Which is?
Jadakiss track, his first album,
All
for the Love. Puff was in there orchestrating the hit makers, not the hit makers. What's his crew name?
Stevie J and them?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The hit. Nah, what's it called?
Hitmen.
The Hitmen.
Correct.
He was in there orchestrating the hell out of them. And they talented. But Puff was just giving them the right sample, the right this. Like that's just like being able to know how to play every instrument, but you can't make a hit. There's a lot of great musicians, but they're not producers.
Yeah.
Like Puff will give me that horn, give me this boom. He'll produce that shit for them. So that's how he's a producer, in my eyes.
Understood.
Right?
I
Like
agree.
And same thing with Quincy.
There's a coaching aspect. There's an orchestrate aspect. There's something.
He the Quincy.
I get it. The amazing stuff. Now, you get more present. You now go punch. I got one band, man. And